Alright, what's up guys? So Intrinsic here, and we are at the dealership. This is going to be Hendrick, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. I'm here with Desmond, my man.
What are you guys doing?
So what we're doing right now, we're signing papers, and I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. So I want to take you outside, let you see what it is. It was kind of like a last minute type deal. So yeah, I've been here for a few minutes, so just get this finalized. And then obviously Warden is going to be gone, so we're going to get that all cleaned out and all that stuff. So show you guys what we're doing here in a second. Alright guys, here's Warden. This is the last time you'll see it. This is it. It's gone forever now. Dealer offered me too good of a trade and too good of an option, so it was just kind of really last minute. So this is what it is. Update on the Jeep right now. Hardtop, obviously, cut flares, stock flares, color match, curry diff covers. You guys have seen all this stuff. Fox shocks, 3.5-inch lift, tramp stamp on the rear, ATX slabs, black inner raw rings, Pro Comp 40-inch tires, metal cloak, all 8 adjustable arms, rock lights, all that good stuff. Fox shocks, Rubicon Express, quick disconnects, crawler coils, Synergy steering, full Evo truss and gussets, Terraflex ball joints, big brake kit from Crown Automotive, truck light LED headlights, got the hood latches, winch, poison spider, comp stinger, discontinued. But yeah guys, this is it, man. This is it for this thing. Done a lot of maintenance on it. Drive a lot for work now, so being a stick shift and all that, just where it wasn't practical. It's getting older and just time to refresh, you know, man. It's just really last minute and just something I've been thinking about for a while. It just kind of happened, so that's it, man. You know, it's got the power windows and locks and all that good stuff. Commando green, got that Smittybilt sport cage, all that good stuff. You know, it's got all the bells and whistles, leather steering wheel, all the controls. Yeah, that's it guys. I don't really have anything else to say about it, so that is it for Warden. Just wanted to give you guys a last little look at it. So there it goes guys. It's gonna be it for that one. Alright guys, it's time to show you what this is all about. I haven't shown you yet, and this is what it is. So, you know, I've been thinking about it for a while. It's just, all the stars kind of aligned, you know, the color of it, all the options, just everything that came with it, and just, I mean, everything just kind of worked out in terms of investment. So it's got everything I wanted on it. You know, it's got all the creature comforts and everything that I personally need and want. And, you know, with my new job driving so much and all this is something I've been looking at for a while. Just never thought I'd get the opportunity to do it. But here we are, Hendrick and Hoover. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the keys first. So what we have here, we have 2 keys. So we got 2 Jeep keys, all right? And it's apparently got a little switchblade on it. Yeah, check that out. I've never had a key like that. I've never had a key, or 2 keys actually. I mean, this is first time having all this. So there it is guys, hey! There it goes right there. All right, so what this is a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. So this is gonna be pumpkin orange. So this is the color I've been looking at for a long time. I've always wanted the orange since I've had the JKU ever since that came out, and this is just completely awesome guys. So it's got the hard top, which is also something I really wanted. And like I said, driving it to work every day and all that, you know, with the 6-speed, it was getting old. So you guys already know, it's an automatic. It's really cold right now, so I'm gonna have to give you guys a tour later, but right now, guys, this is what it is. It's just really surreal right now, so I'm a little tired, but yeah, this is what it is, guys. It's a Gladiator. Just kind of went with the motion of the ocean, guys. So yeah, I got to give you guys a tour later, but I mean, it just feels like I'm dreaming right now. I don't like it. Doesn't. I feel like I got to hop in that thing and drive it home, but this is it. This is the new intrinsic mobile, guys. This is what is up. These options, you know, the automatic, the hardtop, and the color. I wanted to have a unique color so bad. I always loved orange, and you know, it's just when all the stars aligned, I just knew it. No questioning whatsoever. So I mean, this is it, guys. And about to go get some dinner right now, actually, because I've been doing this for quite a while. I'm starving, so can't really feel my hands. But let me turn off this radio so we don't get copyright trouble. All right, so hopping in, I'm gonna see if I can find these. Well, I don't know where the lights are. I gotta learn this whole new Jeep, guys. I gotta learn everything about it. I gotta go through it all, obviously, but pretty cool. Got a backup camera and all that cool stuff. You know, I don't really know what else to say right now. I'm just like so hungry and tired and just freezing. I don't know. I'm not trying to complain. I don't have a full description right now for you guys. I'm sorry, but I'll throw a tag on and stuff like that. But that's automatic, and we're gonna drive now, so that's awesome. All right, so we're gonna go eat now, and I'll get you guys in a little bit when I get a second to film. Got to be up for work in 6 hours, so I'll be showing you guys more footage in a little bit. But yep, there goes Warden. Bye, Warden. It was nice, awesome Jeep. Yeah, time to move on. Time to go bigger, better, greater things. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'll get you guys here in a little bit. It came with the tow package, max tow package. So that means that this thing has Dana 44s front and rear with 4:10 gear ratio. All the options, in the dealer, you know, told me like what it was equipped with and all this, and I was like, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And I never actually looked at it or test drove it or nothing. I just like signed all the papers and did it, man. And I don't know, it still doesn't feel like, this doesn't even feel like it's mine. This is the one, guys. This is it. I mean, I don't even know how to okay, that's how it works. I don't know how to pump gas in this thing. They put a whole tank of gas in it for me, so that's cool. Courtesy of Hendrick. I got a backup camera, that's cool. Love that. And I really love this Jeep logo too. Yeah, that's unlocked, so that's cool. Nice little tailgate there. I love that. Put a bike in the back. Oh, and the hardtop, man. Hard top. That's it right there. That was like one of the selling points for me too. It's got a little peep window back there for the dog to stick its head through. Gotta clean up that window residue or the window sticker, which I have. Door's locked right now, but anyways, yeah, guys, I'll jump back in before I freeze to death. So catch you guys in the next clip. Let's see, it's been about 6 days since we had picked up the Gladiator, and it's you know, we got it Sunday night, so this past Sunday night, and now it is the following Saturday. So, you know, worked hard all week and haven't really had a chance to really sit down and even look at this thing yet, but here we are, and you know, got a second to kind of look at it and kind of go over all the new features and stuff like that, figure out how stuff works. And funny thing is, actually didn't even know how the headlights worked. So there's like a twist knob, and it's I thought the headlights, when they were turned on, that they were the brights. So I actually rode around in the dark with just the fog lights on, so that was really sketchy. I didn't realize that at the time, because these factory headlights are actually really bright, and I was really surprised with them. So definitely cool there. But I'm actually gonna see if I can get my little pit bike to fit in the back with the tailgate closed. I'm gonna kind of just throw it in there and see what we can do. But all right, guys. So didn't really have to use the ramp. Just kind of picked it up with, you know, put the front in and put the back in. So tailgate had to be pushed just a little bit to squeeze on that rear tire, but it's pretty much like a perfect fit. And obviously you got 2 ratchet straps holding it down in the front, so solid. She's not going nowhere, so we're good to go. This thing, it's like a perfect little perfect little size backup camera and all that good stuff, so that'll still function the way it's supposed to. Pretty cool, you know, just a little little test of doing truck stuff, I guess. Still got plenty of room in here to do whatever you need to do, put down whatever you need to put down. I'll give you guys a tour later and show you guys all the compartments and stuff under the seat and then behind the seat and all that good stuff. But pretty cool stuff here. This is where we're at now. It's still stock, surprisingly now, and you know, everybody's busy and everything's crazy, and just learning a lot and progressing. So you know, haven't really been too focused on trying to, you know, tear this thing apart right off the bat. So basically just trying to enjoy, you know, having it stock and try to focus more on priorities and stuff. I have not done a single thing to it other than clean it. So it has been raining a ton lately. Like, it's just been I don't know, just I guess it's that time of year, but it's just hot and then it's cold and it's raining and it's snowing. So have not really had a lot of snow here yet, or you guys would have seen it by now. But you know, this still need to do a proper walk around, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys that everything is still factory and just like it was when we left the dealership with it. So you know, haven't touched the fenders or taken the tires off or anything like that, and haven't really even looked at what we're dealing with yet either. Just been so busy and caught up in life. You know, been really meaning to kind of get underneath it and check out all of the axle work and suspension, just how everything is pretty much set up. So I do have plans for it for sure. I mean, I'm already getting tired of it being stock and it just doesn't feel right, you know. Like, I also have to be kind of cautious about that. So basically, you know, what we've been thinking about doing is maybe like a budget boost, you know, whatever we can really do to kind of clear some 37s, possibly, maybe B-locks. Don't really know exactly yet, but the tailgate is probably my favorite thing about this vehicle. It's just, I don't know, it's really cool. I just like how it says Jeep really big on the back, and it's got the third brake light and the brake handle. But gonna give you guys a proper walk around, you know, when we can kind of get some better scenery. It's kind of hard to tell what the true color is, the lighting and stuff. It looks kind of red, it looks kind of pink, but you know, in person it's definitely like that pumpkin orange. So really cool. Still loving the hardtop. Definitely would have regretted not getting hardtop and not getting an automatic. So really prefer the hardtop, especially on a, you know, like a truck like this. It just feels a lot more enclosed and comfortable, I guess you could say. And that automatic transmission is amazing. You know, there's always torque, there's always power. And one bad thing about it right now, I guess because it's not tuned properly, just having the smaller tires is, you know, everything's kind of touchy. So the brakes, having the big brakes, it's got dual piston calipers. You guys can kind of see that there. That's what we just put on Warden. So that's there. Those are really touchy, really strong. Definitely need some bigger tires to kind of help with that. And then also the torque, you know, having 410 gears and the 8-speed trans, it's just, you know, it shifts like in half a second and the RPMs stay really high. So we're not really getting the best miles per gallon. We're actually burning as much gas as we were in Warden, you know, being the manual on the 40s, the lightweight 40s. So it's pretty crazy how that works. I don't know if opening the tailgate would help, you know, kind of with aerodynamics or not, but also have been looking at the exhaust, stuff like that. I've been kind of figuring out, you know, is it going to be easily removable? But it is really quiet. It's 3.6. I don't know how much they changed it from the JK, but it is very quiet, and it sounds like it's like not even on sometimes, especially when you come to a red light and it cuts off, like for the auto start stop to save gas. That also kind of, you know, makes it feel like an electric car. So it's just kind of weird, and it's really cool though, getting used to it. So definitely like a lot of things that they've done. And you know, from just looking at it on the outside, first glance, you know, it doesn't really look like that much of a change from the JK, but it really is. They've really redone everything from the ground up. So just like from interior, the base of that, and just how everything's designed. So I mean, it looks kind of similar on the outside, but once you really get into it, you can really start to appreciate and feel that. So just the way the doors open and close, and just, I don't know, everything just seems a lot more tight, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I think this vent right here is actually functional, which is pretty cool, and it looks cool. So I'm sure there's going to be some options in the future of, you know, aftermarket flares taking advantage of that. And then obviously it says Gladiator down here, which is pretty cool. The trail rated badge is recessed. Just another little detail. Let's see if I can focus that for you guys. Kind of hard to tell. I'm actually filming on my iPad right now because my phone ran out of storage, so forgive me guys on that. But yeah, definitely need to get some rock sliders, maybe some Rubicon rails, because you know, this is 2020, so there's really not much out on the market right now. So it's kind of hard to kind of plan for stuff, because you don't really know what's really gonna come out and who's gonna make what you're gonna prefer most. So definitely gonna do something with the fenders, whether that's deleting the bottom portions to make them higher clearance, get Rubicon fenders, aftermarket. Been considering all of that as well. So I think if we spent the money on Rubicon fenders, it'd probably be worth it just to get the aftermarket. So headlights are actually really bright compared to the JK, you know, being halogen, but don't really have an issue with those, and those will probably stay for a while, because I mean, it just kind of gives you that classic Jeep look of the circle headlights. So just something that kind of pops versus having like a blacked out LED headlight. So looks really cool. You know, just a lot of genetics of the TJ and the JK kind of mixed here, just like with the raised hood and the grill, you know, how it's just kind of got that slant on the sides. You know, I've seen a lot of JLs and have mistaken them for TJs, surprisingly at first glance. So definitely think they kind of took a lot of those traits and kind of mixed them together with something more modern. So definitely cool to see that.